Separation anxiety is not something we ever want our children to experience. However, it is something that can happen for your baby or your toddler. Today, we're going to dive into what separation anxiety looks like around sleep for your baby or toddler and what you can do about it. My name is Anna and I'm a certified sleep coach, and I practice a parent-present gentle approach. We're all about it being baby-centered, child-centered, rather than parent-centered. So let's dive in. What is actually happening when it comes to separation anxiety with sleep? And I'm talking separation anxiety in terms of sleep. I'm not a psychologist or a doctor. I am talking strictly from a sleep perspective. When they're about 7 or 9 months old, they go through a developmental leap called object permanence. This developmental leap is where they start to understand that the world is even bigger and wider than they knew before. And things that they didn't even know existed before, well, they exist, but not only do they exist when they don't even see them. And then they go through that next understanding that even if they don't see them, that they still exist and they're an option. So this is where separation anxiety can often start occurring. And when it happens with sleep, let's look at it from the baby's point of view. If you needed something in a big way, like it's a survival need, and sleep is a survival need, it's an essential need. If we don't offer sleep even when our body needs it, at some point it's going to force your body to sleep. So this is something that a baby from the get-go knows that their body needs sleep. Their body is going to initiate it if they need it. So when they know that they need this survival mechanism to get through, they're going to feel a little bit anxious if that need is not met. If you are the parent or you are the provider of that need, it is logical when they start to understand that people or things can then go out of their arm's reach or understanding. Like previously, if mom left, I don't know where mom is, mom's gone. Now I understand that mom is gone and mom still exists, and I still have that understanding that I need mom or soother or rocking or dad or whatever it may be. And so when they understand this, they know they want sleep, they know they like sleep, they know they need sleep, and something starts to leave that is going to provide that, they start to get anxious. And this is why, even as toddlers, they can start to feel separation anxiety around sleep because they're not in control of it. When someone else is the one who is leading that journey into sleep, and this is why, especially for every age group, we have to have a different approach, because say when we're doing things with taking on toddlers, we want them to learn through play, through connection, through coaching, whereas a newborn is going to need a different type of regulation. However, they all need regulating to be able to learn that feeling of drowsiness. Tonight, when you go to bed and you're starting to fall asleep, think to yourself, what does that feeling of drowsiness, of falling asleep actually feel like? And if you hadn't had that experience before by yourself in a sleep space, would that feel scary? I think so. When I'm falling asleep, I often think it feels like my arms and my limbs are going heavy, maybe a little tingly. My brain is starting to relax. My jaw is starting to droop. That is very unusual compared to a baby or a toddler who is usually more in control of their body. I mean, babies aren't totally, they're toddlers, right? Anyway, when it comes to the core of it, to reduce separation anxiety for your baby or your child around sleep, it is essential that they feel safe, secure, and confident in how to fall asleep and navigating that drowsiness. So that when it comes to that drowsy feeling in their body, in their sleep space, they know what's happening. They know they're safe. They know if they call, you're always going to come. However, they also understand that their body needs sleep and that they are capable and they are okay, and this is healthy, and it's going to make their body run, jump, skip, eat, grow faster tomorrow. And so it's really that is the core piece with separation anxiety and bedtime, is ensuring that your child and your baby knows how to go to sleep, so that then it isn't about feeling worried that their avenue to sleep has gone somewhere. They know that I can meet this need and I feel safe, and my safe person will always come back.
Hey there, Mama. Are you feeling exhausted, frustrated, and just a little defeated? I hear you, and I've been there, and thankfully, I can help. Let's teach your baby to sleep. I'm talking 10 to 12 hours of sleep each night. Little Wink's Sleep Baby program uses a science-based, gentle, parent-present approach that fosters healthy attachment while teaching independent sleep skills. We don't believe in letting your baby cry it out. This program includes everything you need, such as our insider strategies, both on night sleep and naps, as well as extras like our monthly live Q&A.